Aries, it's Jo from Angels and Ancestors. And darlings, this is your what the fuck reading for the 14th to the 20th of March. We're going to get straight into the reading and get you an energy card out, darlings. An energy card for Aries, please. Lovely. So, Aries, what have we got? Oh, nice. Number 20, Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences. This always reminds me of the Two of Swords because of the Two of Swords. But if you look at this, it's got a honeybee, it's got a crystal, it's got grapevine, it's got a feather, and it's got these two swords. I kind of get that there is a feast of plenty, but it's choices and consequences. And it's almost there's an inner conflict around you about a possible, I'm going to say, a possible regret. And it's a choice that was made either by you or by somebody else, but it's very close to you. I'm gonna hazard a guess it was you. It was a choice that you made, and now you have seen the consequences of those choices. And now it's working through those consequences to get yourself to a better position. And darlings, you have the Watchers. The Watchers transpersonal. There is a massive change in you, and they are seeing this. That's a gargoyle at the top. He's leaning on a lion's face. There's Egyptian stuff, there's Mayan stuff in this. I have to say, the Watchers are usually ancestors, angels, guides, that sort of thing. But they're trying to guide you through these consequences of your choices. And I am getting that you are so conflicted about this. You wanted, do you know what? There is a crystal growing out of that crystal ball. There is a honeybee. And it's almost like the honeybee was there to ensure that there was pollination going on for the grapes to grow. And the growth was supposed to be so sweet that something got in the way. And number 2, something got in the way of your celebration. An inner conflict, a juggling. Something didn't work out as you thought it might. And it could have been that instead of the crystal bringing beautiful energy to you and this other person, it actually drove a wedge between you. But with the Watchers, they are watching you. Number 60, so number 6, you are now ready, absolutely ready to give something precious of yourself to this cause, either that's stopping the self-restriction, maybe reaching out to somebody, maybe offering a feast of plenty after something that's happened that you thought had long since dried up. You know, there was no more feast on the table, there was nothing else left to eat, type of thing. But now I'm kind of getting that with the Watchers watching you, this is going to be divinely guided. And I'm getting that you are being divinely guided, but there's still this fucking conflict within you that you are questioning. Do I need to go back there? Do I want to go back there? Is there enough energy? Is there enough pollination to bring on growth for this connection? It's 2 swords, 2 people. So, my lovelies, let's get on with your what the fuck reading for the 14th to the 20th of March for Aries. What started Aries, what the fuck for this week, please? Okay. Oh, did one just flip? It didn't, did it? I thought it flipped and then it must have flipped back again. Lovely. Facing your fears and taking your power back. Your manifestation and your wish fulfillment and why it may be fucked. Your movement, your journey, where the fuck you need to be for Aries, please. I thought oh, there we go. Oh, nice. What you can do about this situation, thank you. What's out of your hands? What is the universe doing? Partnering you, helping you with? Reconnecting to your true self. Oh, I'm not taking that many. Your outcome. Okay, my darlings, what started your what the fuck, there was a little bit of a celebration. Now, this can be a marriage, an anniversary, an engagement, that kind of celebration. But very often for me, this dictates that there's a harvest that has been brought in and some hard work to make some lovely juices or cider. And it could be a business partnership. It could be a partnership where you have put things together with somebody else and it has just grown beautifully. And it is time to celebrate that. And I am getting that there is celebrations around you, around a business partnership. Now, it can be a celebration, as I say, party, engagement, marriage, anniversary, definitely. But for you, I'm getting a real strong vibe that this was a business deal that you did. You could have grown crops. Nobody's stopping you from doing that. But there was an investment made that has come off and you are now celebrating that partnership being quite fruitful. Facing your fears and taking your power back, darlings. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Male or female, she sits looking over her kingdom with great pride, knowing that she has invested in her subjects and offered them comfort, warmth, abundance, all of the nice stuff in life. Her tree is very deep rooted and is almost unshakable, can weather any storm, lovelies. So what I'm getting for you is facing your fears, maybe life without the Queen of Pentacles, and taking your power back maybe is learning a lesson from this person. I don't know what made me say about living without the Queen of Pentacles, but it's almost like when the Pentacles come along, yes, they're around your money, your career, your home life. I'm getting that this is to do with your home life. There could have been some sort of separation from between you and an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. I'm not quite sure what the separation would have been. Either somebody's left home or somebody has moved on in their life. I'm not getting the essence of a nasty breakup. I'm just getting this essence that somebody just moved on. And if this is a business partner, perhaps you're just getting used to the fact that this business partner has dissolved their interest in the business, and you're facing that part of the fear, but in the other way they've forced you into a position to take your power back, to use your knowledge and your wisdom, your passion and your desire in order to continue with this business that you had going on. And that can be said for a relationship as well, because relationships do not have to be just in love, do they? They can be parent and child, they can be siblings, they can be cousins, they can be friends, all those sort of things. So whoever this is or whatever this is, you're learning to live without, and that is your fear, is that's the learning bit that you've got, that you are doing. But facing your fears and taking your power back, you are definitely taking a leaf out of their book, and you are ensuring that that passion and desire that you've got is actually then nurturing what's left over, and giving that feeling of love and abundance that this person would once have brought to the table. Very earthed out, where you're very fiery, they're very earthed. And it could be that they've either retired or they've decided to move away, whatever reason, but something has caused you to face, and I'm going to say phenomenal fear. And it would have to be phenomenal for a fire sign to feel it. Because fire signs usually dust themselves down and go and find a new partner. There's something that stopped you from doing that with this one. So manifestation, wish fulfillment, why it may be fucked. Oh, really? Darling, you are manifesting the bringing together a collection of people to do something positive for your friends, family or community, or a mixture of all of those. Well, fucking good luck, because I'm telling you right now, you bring this collection of people together, you're going to get a pat on the back from me, because there is fucking ego up to the wazoo. So good luck with that. You're going to need it. Individually, these people have a divine way about them that they get things done. Bringing them together collectively and using their magic collectively, they can make magic or they can make mischief. You are going to have to be the master of this. You're going to have to learn to master keeping these people in check if this is what you want to do. And I'm not saying that it's good, bad or indifferent. I am just saying fucking good luck, because it's the egos that you will be dealing with. And I'm not being funny, Aries. You've got the biggest fucking ego going. But I'm telling you right now, these people that you are bringing together have also got massive egos to match your ego. Easy. It's going to take some looking after. So manifestation, wish fulfillment, why it may be fucked. Little bit of a fuck, I think, going on. So lovelies, moving on to your movement, your journey, where the fuck you need to be. Look at this, you've got the Sun card. You've got the Sun card. This is the best summer's day you've ever had, and it's on your journey. This is success and happiness in fucking droves. Absolutely droves. The harvest is coming in. There's a roof over your head. Hey, I'm getting heydays and holidays. All the nice fucking stuff. Honestly. So that's where they want you to be. And if you can hear that thudding, I do apologise. My cat is having a mad 5 minutes. Ace of Pentacles. What you can do about the situation. Allow a new beginning to come in. Allow a cycle to finish and a new cycle to begin. This is around your pentacles, your money. It's around your career. It's around your home life, and probably a combination of all of them. Now, this is my moving card. Normally, if I see this card, I'm going to say to you, either you are changing career, changing jobs, or changing where you live. It could be a combination of those. A career move very likely could mean a move, but I'm getting that there is such a spiritual shift going on here. With the watchers watching over you, that I'm kind of getting that it is time for new growth. It is time for you to allow yourself to spiritually shift home. So it might not even be a physical shift. It might be a mental or emotional shift where you've got your sunshine and now you want everything else to go with that sunshine. So, lovelies, what is out of your hands? Now, normally this is my choices, blessings and options card. And normally I would say to you, they're all yours. You can have them all. You nurture one, but don't let the fae folk have their say. But I distinctly got there are too many fucking choices for you on the table. And you've got the added burden that somebody is whispering in your ear, making those choices even harder. And it may not even be a whisper. They may actually be shouting at you about the choices that you are making. Emerge like a butterfly, darling. Deal with it with dignity. But make the choice your own when it is presented to you. Because right now they're saying they're holding on to this because, darlings, if you've got options, if you've got that many options on the table and choices to be made, you have not got your answer. You haven't got your priority. And it's no good listening to other people because they will only do what serves them best, not what serves you best. So know the universe has got this for you. They're holding it because they're saying, no. You don't need this many options. You only need one option to have an answer. So, my lovely Aries, to reconnect to your true self, stop over bloody stretching. It's another 7. Stop overreaching. Yes, I know the higher ones look like that they are better, but they're all identical. You don't have to choose if you don't want to. Again, there's too many fucking options. So reconnecting to your true self, I think you need to let go of all of your options. Just leave them alone and just let the answer, whichever one is wanted, whichever one is the one for you, is the answer, and it will become apparent that it should be your priority. Now, I am getting that is around the consequences. It is around the possibility of two people coming back together. I'm still, do you know what? This other person is not going to accept being an option. They're not. They didn't accept being an option the first time round. They're not going to do it the second time round. Where the bloody hell did that come from? They're just not going to do it. So if you're still dealing in options, if you're still dealing in choices, you have not found your blessing. You have not found your answer. You have not found what it is that you need to prioritise. Your outcome, darlings, the Horn God. He is the advocate for everything in nature. He gives everything a voice that doesn't possess a voice. And he sticks up for them immensely. And what he normally says is when he comes into a reading is have your voice. But I think you've had your voice. Or did you? Or did you? Did you speak up at the right time? Or did you go quiet? That or did you came from spirit. That wasn't me. Or did you? Did you speak up at the right time? Did you advocate for someone? Did you give somebody a voice that needed a voice? Did you give your voice to somebody? Did you speak to somebody when you should have done? Now that's interesting, isn't it? Because I've never had that kind of meaning to that card before, that's for sure. So what's hidden from you, lovelies, is the King of Athames, male or female. They are highly educated, they're highly intuitive, they don't like he said, she said, they don't like playground shit, and they don't like... They will cut to the quick getting to the truth massively. They will, honestly, they just want the absolute truth. And I am kind of getting that maybe the person that's hidden from you is the other person in this, because I was thinking this, because it is swords and this one's a Thames. I have to say, I think your counterpart in this could be an air sign. There is a releasing of this earth sign, but I'm getting this choices and consequences, and still having the choices and not using your voice when you should have done was around an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini or Libra. You can wait. It's alright, she's having a whinge. So let's ask the Whispering Woods if they want to add anything to the reading, please. Oh, nice. So you've got growth, darlings. The tallest oak tree once started as a seedling. Don't be afraid to start something new. Aries. There's a ton of them. I'm going to do that one first. Okay, so the first one that came out was Snake, Shed Old Skin. Do not repeat what you have done over and over and over. You really do need to shed old skin, let go of an old way of being. Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Darlings, you're so worth loving. And yet I'm kind of getting, as passionate as you can be, you hold back. Some of you don't even believe that you are worth loving, and some of you find it really hard to give love. Don't do that to yourself. Allow yourself that pleasure, that beauty that comes with loving somebody else and letting them love you back. High Priestess, harness the mystic power. Nice. Traveller, move in a new direction. Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. Do not keep repeating the patterns of the past. Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. Bee, that bumblebee. Summer, bask in joy and light. Messages are very clear here. Look at this. Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. There you are, Aries. That is your reading. Wherever you are in the world, please be safe, and I will catch you in the next reading. Bye for now.